So, let's do a video on credit cards in Ukraine. Ukrainian and not Ukrainian, US, American, etc. So, let's understand two things in that. Ukraine's banking system is like basically in two sets. You have like basically cards that are like, Western European, American, that no matter where you go, they will be accepted. It does not matter. Those are usually Raiffeisen terminals, which Raiffeisen is an Austrian bank. And those are a few others that are more like, there's a Ukraina bank or something like this that does this, okay? So, now to understand, okay, I have, and by the way, not every credit card you'll be able to withdraw cash from. There are some credit cards, probably very few, that you cannot withdraw cash from because I have this situation going on. So, as an example, I have my First Merchants Bank card, which is from my town, in which basically I cannot withdraw cash from this card, but I can use it for online transactions and wherever I need to put the chip in. So that's one. But this is a business account bank card. Then, as it goes, I have a PayPal debit card, which I get 1% cash back on. So, in every business that has a Raiffeisen or like a or an Oshad one, they all work. There's more than Oshad and Raiffeisen, but generally they will work. If they're connected somehow with a Western European bank, the process will go through and I will get 1% cash back. Now, here's for the fun, tricky part, which no one seems to be able to solve, but only if you're in the Ukrainian system. So, Privatbank has this nice, beautiful card, and KDV means currency dollar value, and that. And they do not emboss your name on these cards because they're like throwaways. But regardless, and that is, these cards are Ukrainian. They will be accepted anywhere, because the systems are in both, okay? There is just some cards that will just not work in one area, and that if they're Western-oriented credit cards. Then you have Privat, which has also the other, like this is for Grivna or Hrivna. This is the local currency card. It is not advantageous to put your money on this. Ukrainians put their money on this, but that is all. That is all they do. And that everything else, everything else, and that for all the Ukrainians they use for this. If a foreigner puts their money in Grivna in the card, the Grivna is going to lose value. It'll go up, it'll go down, it'll go up, it'll go down. But more likely than not, you're going to lose value as opposed to holding your money in US dollar or British pound or euro, and that, or just another foreign currency that will basically be against inflation. So on top of this, and that to understand, and that you can put this card, let's see here, you can put this card, and for my business account, my personal account, you can put this card all on your iPhone. If you add it to your iPhone or to your Android phone for Apple Pay or Android Pay, it is, and that you can add this in. and it'll work fine. The next thing to think about is this. Is currency conversion, does it matter? Okay, so the reason why I use my Privat card here is there's a better exchange rate, and the exchange rate fluctuates hourly and daily at points, and that which, what may cost me $1.98 one day will cost me $1.90 the next day, or maybe it'll cost me $1.50, and that depending how the grivna is fluctuating. Now, it doesn't fluctuate that wildly, but when you have large amounts of money, say $400, $500, $1,000, $10,000, that value, you would lose. I can tell you, if you have $100 and that, and if the grivna goes up 1 grivna, you've lost $4. If it's strengthened, or if it goes up, when I mean it goes up, it weakens, and that, so you would save $4 roughly. If it goes down in value, which means the grivna is strengthening, you've lost $4 in value. That is if you are spending $100. So if you're spending 1,000, you've lost about about $40 in that, in terms of value. So when you're having money, when you have money, it is the best to basically either do it A, in small portions, or B, when the grivna is at the weakest. Let's say it goes $1 to 28 grivna, $1 to 30 grivna, which 30 is rare. If it goes to those, then that is when you should pull cash, and you can basically have a bunch of grivna, and you will have saved yourself money in the long term. Let's say you pull out $3,000 and put it in the grivna, and that you will have saved yourself money in the long term as opposed to the other term. On top of it too, in Lviv, almost every business accepts credit card, and that you will never lose if you have a Privatbank card. You will never lose. You may lose maybe 1 or 2 times out of 10 if it's the other way around, like this. And that. This is like 50-50 in that. So, in short, it's always good to carry at least 3 cards, or just plainly carry cash. Just one of the 2 or 3. It's always good to do that, and everything else. If there's any other questions on credit cards and such, just ask.